Hello lovely people, and today I'm going to be talking about straws. Now, I'm talking about straws because it's something that's very close to my heart. If you follow the Bork Twitter page, which you should, you'll see that I post quite a lot of straw stories. I myself have owned 2 reusable straws. Here's one right now. I carry this in my bag wherever I go on my many adventures.
Stop, I'm already late! Late for what? I'm going on an adventure!
The reason I carry this straw is because the UK government is planning to ban single-use plastic straws and other single-use plastics like cotton buds and coffee stirrers. This ban is coming into effect in 2020 and it is also coming across the whole world in some other countries as well. I like to think that the ban has come in place because of the whole video about the turtle with the straw up its nose. If you haven't watched it, you should go watch it because it's actually really sad and it does make you think about what we throw into the ocean. Now, since that announcement, most businesses have changed to paper straws or alternatives so they could get ready for the changes of the future and to also look good for their customers because they are more environmentally friendly. Well, so they seem. But in my opinion, I hate paper straws. I hate the fact that all these businesses have changed to paper straws. I hate the way it feels in my mouth when I have a drink and it gets damp. I just hate that feeling. Also, I think it's bad for the environment, the fact that if you was to drink from a paper straw, people are more likely to use more than one of them because they get all soggy after a long time. Paper can be bad for the environment too. One example being McDonald's. I'm loving it. McDonald's has even admitted its sustainable paper straws can't currently be recycled, even though previous plastic versions could be. The fast food giant stopped offering plastic straws across all of its UK branches last year as part of the move to reduce its environmental footprint. And I know people have complained about being unable to drink their thick milkshake through straws. Paper straws can't handle the thickness.
It's so thick!
McDonald's has said, we're working with them to find a solution, so putting paper straws in general waste is therefore temporary. So we will have to wait and see what they do about that. We move on to our next major straw story. Donald J. Trump has raised nearly $500,000 for his re-election campaign by selling plastic straws. The branded straws released in Republican Party red were launched on the 19th of July, selling out in a matter of hours before being restocked. The website claims more environmentally friendly liberal paper straws didn't work and offers its laser-engraved recyclable plastic straws at a price of $15 for a pack of 10, showing that Americans still love their plastic straws. The next story, which I didn't actually tweet myself, is brought to you by the London Economics. Apparently, paper straws are terrible for snorting cocaine. Now, I myself have never partaken in taking cocaine, but I can imagine paper straws may stick when it gets soggy. If we have any cocaine users who know the struggle, please comment down below or why plastic straws are better. But now on to some of the serious stuff. Now, I believe the real reason why we should not ban plastic straws is that they don't have a huge impact on the amount of rubbish in the sea. 0.025 of plastic straws make up for the whole plastic waste in the sea. Compare that to the amount of fishing nets in the sea, which has been estimated at 640,000 tons. We should really be looking for another alternative fishing nets, as they make up a huge amount of our waste in our oceans. Also, after researching into straws, I found out that disabled people have been affected by this change. How? Well, plastic straws are so well made that you can bend them, unlike paper straws, or other alternatives. But in my head I thought that, well, silicone can actually bend and is actually quite flexible. So why are these people complaining so much? But after researching more again, I realized that it's very hard to sterilize these. And also sometimes some silicone can't handle high temperatures. Sterilization is a big importance for disabled people, especially when they can contract a disease very easily. Single-use plastic straws are very good for that. The fact that you only use them once and throw them away. they can't spread a disease because you throw that away instantly. So I believe that plastic straws should not be banned, especially for hospitals and the disabled. But for all you able people out there, I'm sure you can make the swap. I mean, I did, and I'm living life with my new straw. There are many straws out there. I got this one, which is a silicone-based straw, easy to clean as well. Just use hot water and some soap. I got this from Ireland, but while I was in the shop, they actually had different types of straws. So some were made out of glass, you had bamboo, you had acrylic, and these are all great alternatives for plastic straws. I also had another straw, which was a metal straw with silicone in the middle. I did actually have to throw that away because I didn't clean it properly, and it did smell very bad. But the metal straw was very good. It could be dangerous if you get a bit too tipsy, if you accidentally fall. There has been cases of that happening. I was actually looking at the glass straw myself, but if I'm honest, I don't trust myself with a glass straw. I mean, I chucked my straw in my bag. I imagine that would break. You have bamboo straws as well out there. They seem great. You can buy a massive pack on Amazon. I was looking the other day. They look very fancy as well. Impress your guests. I've also been to a cocktail bar where they've had pasta straws, which, if I'm honest, were my favorite alternative in a bar, which I think more people should do. I've actually looked into it, and they're actually very, very cheap to buy. Plus, you can eat them after it. A brand called Sorbs has created edible flavor straws. They have produced them using sugar, water, maize, starch, and gelatin. So veggies and vegans, I'm afraid you can't have them. So are paper straws really the way forward when they can't be recycled and feel funny in the mouth? Or should we be carrying our own straws? Maybe businesses can adapt by using other materials like pasta and rice or bamboo. If you have seen any interesting straws, please leave us a comment or tweet us a picture. I will leave the Twitter link in the bio so you guys can follow. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't, and I will see you next time. Before you go and drink something thick, please subscribe.